Axios reported that the United States initially agreed to give tens of thousands of artillery tours for Ukraine. However, a U.S. official rejected an internal report. The president of NATO Military Committee warned that Allied ammunition materials were approaching the bottom of barrel. Axios plans give tens thousands of artillery tours, which were initially ready-go Ukraine while the United States continued ARD Gaza in response the deadly terrorist attacks Israel's Israeli forces Hamas. 3 anonymous Israeli officials who have knowledge of situation. According to a report published on Thursday, Pentagon'un Israel in the coming weeks plan to send a 155mm artillery bullet supply. He said. Authorities said that Israel had previously demanded ammunition from the U.S. After first publication, a U.S. official responded insider and returned to Axios report by saying that the U.S. did not direct ammunition Israel for Ukraine. Pentagon spokesman Air Force Brig.Oneral Pat Ryder. Journalists on Thursday when asked questions about the Axios report on Thursday did not have any information, but Ukraine and Israel can continue to support in terms of defense needs. He said. The U.S. Department of Defense referred to Ryder's words when insider asked for a comment on the report on Friday. Despite confidence, authorities warned that ammunition materials decreased as Western countries returned to Ukraine in fight against Russia, and this was before a second war in Gaza. At beginning this month, President of NATO Military Committee warned that ammunition materials approached bottom barrel as heavy artillery stock exchanges in Ukrainian stress stocks. The first shipments of U.S. military aid to Israel began to come there last week, and the announcement of aid contained direct attack ammunition, small-scale S and sensitive guide systems such as 155mm. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden asks for tens of billions of dollars for both Israel and Ukraine. Since Russia occupied the Eastern European country in February 2022, the United States provided more than $44 billion in Ukraine, including several high-profile systems such as M1A1 ABRAMS tanks.Systems and M777 Howitzers. However, ammunition. Ukraine's interaction with Russian forces has been one of biggest and most consistent delivery of artillery through artillery. WAVAŞ has caused U.S. to significantly increase the production of ammunition for Ukraine, and Biden stocks, especially 155mm. He agreed to be low from shells. The United States sent in Ukraine in July to alleviate the stress on U.S. materials and give Ukrainian artillery more with less ammunition, said. Now, with ammunition to Israel, the United States will face pressure to support 2 international partners in war and need artillery ammunition. And if Israel initiates a place invasion of Gaza, it may increase the demand for ammunition and force U.S. stocks further. Update the 20th of October 2023. This story has been updated to reflect the comments of